that tomorrow isn't here right now, baby. An absent mind came to roam around. Captured you in a foggy cloud, baby. Standing on my toes on the edge, I'm ready to go. See it clear when the shadows are lit, I'm ready to go. Captured you in a foggy cloud, baby. Standing on my toes on the edge, I'm ready to go. See it clear when the shadows are lit, I'm ready to go.
We have arrived safely. Let the games begin. What is up, you guys? Happy Friday, TGIF, all the good things. This is going to be a fantastic weekend. So it was a bit of a rough morning. I didn't get to vlog too much in the airport. You guys, it was so busy. And at first, I was a little surprised because it was 4 o'clock in the morning, like in a very small airport. So I was really surprised, but then I realized that a lot of people may be traveling for Thanksgiving now. College kids or family members that can come in for the time before may have been traveling for that. Like, it makes sense that this is like a holiday week that people would be taking advantage of the weekend before, because the airport was jam-packed. Getting through TSA and dogs walking by and all of that, it was like a lot to get through, but we finally made it. And our flight was the smoothest flight I've ever taken, like ever. When we were leaving, I said to the pilot, thank you so much, like, you did an amazing job. That was the smoothest flight ever. And I could see like his smile really big through his mask, and he said, well, you're so welcome, ma'am, happy Thanksgiving. And that made me feel so good, because the takeoff was super smooth. The landing was super smooth. Usually my stomach is kind of weird, and I was perfectly fine. So it was a lot of walking, though. I am a little uncomfortable. I'm anxious to get to the hotel so I can put my foot up for just a little bit. But Darryl and I are hungry. It's 10:30 in the morning, and I don't know if you guys can see. Can you see? Oh yeah, maybe you can. Let the camera focus the lighting for a second. Oh, it's kind of hard to see. Can you see it? Okay, that is a Waffle House, you guys. This is not like the greatest place in the world. Like, I've seen a fair amount of Waffle Houses that were like not in the greatest shape and not exactly clean and whatever, but I have eaten some really good, like, food from hash browns. See, that's, what do you call that? A Freudian slip. I've eaten some good food from here that there is no Waffle House by us, so I could only get it obviously if I were to come here. And I talk about their hash browns all the time, that I get those like Idahoan spuds, or those hash browns, because they're super, super, super close. And then some of you have even said that's exactly what they use here. I love their loaded cheese, onions, like, give me all the things. And so we are about 15-20 minutes from the airport. So we decided to stop here because we're still 40 minutes from our hotel. So we're going to eat some breakfast here. We're going to check into our hotel. Maybe I'll see you guys before then. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and take a nap because we have to be at Madison's rehearsal at 4 o'clock.
We've been driving around, singing songs way too loud because we wanna. Picking up our love friends, fill up the car till it bends because we wanna. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention, yeah, we just wanna dance on our own. We came to party all night long, and sing along to every song.
All right, you guys, so it is much later since I saw you guys last. We had a really good breakfast at Waffle House. Like, I was actually surprised, and it only cost Darryl and I $21 before tip. So I tipped, with total it was 30 bucks. So I think that that's incredible for breakfast. And it was really good, and we were so stuffed. Like, I'm only starting to get hungry now, and it's right around 7. So we hit a ton of traffic getting here, but once we got in here, we kind of gave a little walk around. They're really pretty rooms. This hotel is brand spanking new. Like, when we pulled up, it says now open. So pretty in here, like very modern, very clean, because it's brand new. Like, even the remote was in a bag that was sealed with a sticker that said sanitized. So I just thought that was really cool. But here's our quick little rundown of our room. I love that wallpaper. I'm not one for wallpaper, but I love the accent wall of just the one pretty thing of wallpaper. The beds and the pillows are super comfortable. Darryl and I did catch a nap. Neither one of us had a really good sleep, so we did catch a nap, which was nice. Darryl's in the bathroom right now, so I can't show you the bathroom, but I thought this was pretty cool for like space saver, because this is a weird like corner, because once you open the door to the bathroom, then you can't really see, but they have a little mini fridge here, a little coffee station, and then a microwave. When I first came in, the door was open, so I didn't even see it, and then when he said, oh look, there's a little mini fridge, I said, where? And it was behind the door. So I thought that was pretty cool that they have, like, you know, a place for space saving. And then I did not look in here. I hope that they have an iron. Oh, they do. Darryl said, every place has an iron and an ironing board, but his like suit shirt for tomorrow definitely is wrinkly. It needs a good iron. I'm glad he hung his stuff up already. Babe, I didn't even know you did that. I should hang my dress up. So that's our little closet. And then of course you need a good full-length mirror in a hotel. And then let me show you this. I told my husband I need one in my life because I think that they are so cool. Actually, it's seriously like a hospital bed tray. Like if you were to go to the hospital and you have like a bed tray that slides underneath the bed. But this was the perfect corner. I brought my little Grey's Anatomy blanket and I was able to work right here. I finished my lunch video and scheduled that to go off. And there's a big nice screen TV, and Darryl found Christmas movies. So I've been sitting here in this little chair all day watching Christmas movies. Darryl went and got coffee. We literally have a Dunkin' Donuts, like you can throw a rock at it, from our hotel. So he went and got me a peppermint mocha. I thought that was pretty good. Darryl's out of the bathroom, so I'll share with you that. And then we are going to go. We were supposed to go to her like rehearsal dinner thing, but she actually needed me to run some errands for her, and I've been waiting for her to like give me the list of the errands, and she has not gotten back to me. I'm pretty sure she's downstairs right now because the rehearsal dinner is supposed to be in this hotel like right around now, but we have to leave to go pick up Vanessa and Mark. But I will say I'm super excited about the shower. That's one thing I really truly miss from our house in South Carolina is the walk-in shower. I hate a tub shower, and this is exactly how we had it in Carolina, like not a single, like a double, and I loved that. And so I'm looking forward to taking a shower in here. And I love the lighted mirror. I know it might be bright for the camera, but I love that it's no overhead lighting and it's just like lighting around the mirror or whatever. So I like that, but we're gonna go ahead and go. We have to, like I said, go and get Mark and Vanessa. Yeah, thanks, babe. And the traffic in Atlanta is crazy. Like I said, it took us a long time to get here, and Daryl's been super paranoid. He keeps checking the GPS. He doesn't want to be late to get them, and it's like an hour and 17 minutes or something like that right now to head back to get them. And I think they land in an hour, but by the time they like deboard and get their stuff, so we need to head out like right now so that we make sure to get them. I don't want them to wait on us. I know they're gonna be starving. They've been traveling for hours and hours and hours, and normally they would have eaten dinner long by now. So once we grab them, we're gonna go out to dinner. So we're gonna go ahead and head out, and we will take you guys with us. Maybe we'll catch a glimpse of the bride-to-be when we go down through the lobby, but for now, let me grab my stuff so we can head on out of here. Yum. How's your food, baby? Nothing. All right, you guys, so it is the next morning and we are down for breakfast, and I need to share with you guys this. So it's super cute in this hotel. I mentioned it was new. So they have a little juice machine. Then look at this fancy little coffee machine. So it has mild coffee, a latte, regular, cappuccino, dark coffee, latte, mocha, mochaccino, macchiato, and then just hot water if you want tea, which I think is amazing. They got everything. Fruit, like, it's seriously the coolest thing. They have a little microwave. They have all your little toppings for your oatmeal, your yogurt, your cereal. Here's your milk. I just made a bagel, so I'm taking a cream cheese, but this is what I want to share with you guys, which I think is the coolest thing ever. You ready? So I'm gonna take a plate, put it here, and this says, make pancakes now, push OK for 2. And then this thing starts to blink, and out of that little dispenser, look what it does. It drops pancake batter, and then it goes through the conveyor and it cooks while it's there. You guys, is that not the coolest thing ever? Wait, so like now that one started to go. It said making 1 of 2, and then now it's gonna drop another one, and then it literally cooks them, and then it drops them out on the plate. Like, oh, there it goes, it's gonna drop another one. Like, what is the deal with this technology these days? Like, that is simply incredible. Look at that, you guys, 2 pancakes. I can't even. Look, they got another one over there, and then in here they got sausage, potatoes, they got eggs there, which are running low. And then they have your jellies, your breads, your bagels, your muffins, and your toaster, which is fantastic. They got butter everywhere. We already got syrup at the table, and this is my coffee up. Look, this is what happens, right? When you have 2 couples go away for the weekend and they don't have kids. We've decided we are gonna live it up good, okay? We've got the beer for the beer drinkers. And then Vanessa, she couldn't decide. She wanted White Claw, she wanted Truly, she couldn't decide. So we got both. And then, you know what? I was like, well, I'm thirsty too, so what about me? And so I got some, and she got some, and we all got some. Yeah, no, we're just kidding. So Madison's in a bind, and she needed our help. So we just spent the last 2 hours in Walmart. I'm sorry about it. No, I'm not really, but it was really fun because we just got a whole bunch of like olives and pickles and prosciutto and salami and all the good stuff, and we are gonna put together these little like charcuterie jars. I'll put like a little pop-up picture of like what her inspiration was, but I think that is so stinking cool. I've never seen the jars before. Like charcuterie boards are like the whole new thing, but a jar, I thought that was really, really cool. It's like a COVID friendly way of letting everybody have like a pick of something. So we just got like cheeses and meats and all the stuff. So now we're gonna go drop this off at the venue, and then I think we'll just go back to the hotel and chill out before we need to get ready for today's event. And I think that's where I may leave you guys, because I am gonna do a separate video for the wedding and us going home. So, but I'll be back to still say goodbye. I'm gonna help them load the rest of the car of all of our goodies. All right, so I cannot talk anymore. I did not get to see you guys for any length of time. We went to drop the stuff off, and then a few of the people who are supposed to come to like do stuff for Madison's wedding, they did not show up. And so Vanessa and I just stayed and we assembled all of those charcuterie jar things that we were talking about. Yeah, thank God that we were able to go and pick everything up for her, because we ended up being the ones who assembled all of them. So her and I just spent the last 2 hours like cleaning up this whole section and setting up an entire like cocktail hour with these charcuterie jars and everything. And now it is, oh my God, it is 3:13 and her wedding starts in 47 minutes and neither one of us are dressed, and it's 15 minutes to get back there, and I want to be able to see her get married because that's what I came here for. Although I know she is grateful that we were able to do all that setting up for her, because I don't know how they would have done it, because everybody was getting like hair and makeup done and stuff, and her and I were able to like step away and do that. So I don't know how it would have all gotten together, so I feel good in my heart that I was able to help, but now we're running late and I have to go. So I love you guys so much, but this is where the video stops, right here, and I'm gonna pick it up with Hubs and I in this same spot right here, because we will be dressed and ready for Madison's wedding. So I need to do this in super speed time. I will see you guys in 30 minutes, or for some of you, the next time this vlog continues. I love you guys. Subscribe if you are new, and I will see you guys then. Bye.